my crochet and crafty friends. This is Travel Crochet and my name is Tracy, and we are here for what is meant to be Wednesday's update, but it is now Thursday. Yesterday I woke up and I was feeling absolutely terrible. You may hear I'm still nasally. I woke up with shivers, fevers, screaming head, you name it. So basically I slept all day yesterday. And tried my best to recover and left it to later tonight to try and film. I'm still not 100%, I'm still hot and cold and all that, but well enough to make a video. All right, we've got a few things to go over for this episode. I have 2 pattern tests that I completed. One was that I couldn't talk about last video that is now released, so I can talk about that. I've also got a custom order that I completed where I did a sneak peek in my community post yesterday. And I got my first happy mail, so we'll go through that as well. So that's exciting. And just a couple of the other makes that's towards market prepping as well, but not much, considering I had a whole day out yesterday of crocheting at all. So yeah. All right, so we'll start off with the first pattern test that I did. Now this pattern test, I did have 2 originally that I completed. The second one actually sold at the market, so I won't be able to show, well, I won't be able to show it in my hands, but I did take some video of both of these items, so I can show you the video of what the other one looked like. But it is a budgie pattern, so this is the one that I still have. So there is a little bit of sewing in this pattern. You sew on this second tail piece here and you sew on the wings, but that is all the sewing. The beak, the beak you stitch on. The feet are bobble stitches in the round, but it actually works up, even with that little bit of sewing, it works up really, really fast. I think I think this one looked smaller to the other one, but I think the pink yarn in general is just smaller than the other shades that I had. You know, some are just thinner. But this pattern works up so quick, so realistic looking. I absolutely adore it. So this is by Cozy Crafts by Mercedes. It is now released. It released yesterday. I have the link in the description for her Etsy, so you can now go and purchase that pattern. But so quick, so gorgeous. Highly recommend this pattern. And the different various options that people were doing in the chat. Somebody did a Rosella pattern. If you're not from Australia, Rosella has blues, reds, yellows, greens in the feathers, and it just looked glorious. But you can change this to be any bird, really. It's absolutely fantastic. So definitely highly recommend this pattern. I know birds have been doing really well for a lot of people, and I can say I've already sold one, so it went well at the market. So that was the first pattern test. There we go. Now the second pattern test, again, I will have to show you a photo of the original version of the pattern test, which was as the pattern was written. I ended up changing it because, just in my opinion, for me, I wasn't completely happy with the pattern. So it is called Dazzle the Dragon by Crochet Customs. So this is the dragon. Now, the original pattern has the tail ending here, and it had tail fins, or whatever you call them, coming out from here, as you'll see in the photo that I put up. I have never seen a dragon with a short tail before, so I extended the tail. This along the spine wasn't there. I added that myself. And in the pattern, they didn't change colour for the nostrils or the ears, but I found with the variegated yarn, they became lost. You couldn't see them. So I changed that as well. And look, I gave my honest feedback because there is so many dragon patterns out there that I thought for the competition that there is for dragon patterns that she was possibly selling herself short by making a stumpy tail that finishes there. It just, to me, didn't look quite right. Also the wings, I would probably change the wings because I feel that they don't have much shape to them. But I guess the purpose that, I think it's Kiara is her name, is that she makes quick makes for market. So and also the body, I tried to shape the body as much as I could, but it's pretty much a tube and it's not shaped. The body sort of doesn't come out for the belly and then back in for the shape. I tried to shape it a bit, but as you can see underneath, it's pretty much one length, one width, and there's no shape. But yeah, she's made it as a quick market make that you can whip them out and try and sell them. But to me, I guess the quality that I've been making dragons with other patterns, to me, it wasn't really, I mean, I'll always be truthful, and I gave this feedback in the pattern test as well. And I did say that this will be probably a one and done for me. But yeah, that was the other pattern test that I completed. That is now released and is on Etsy and her coffee shop as well. Excuse me with my nasals. All right, then we get to my custom, which I showed a sneak peek as well. So this one, there are two other custom dogs that I had completed. Mel actually ordered another custom for her friend. And I will put up pictures of the actual real dog here somewhere if I move over. And this is what I've come up with. I spent a lot of time trying to find the right yarn to get the colorings of the dog, because he was sort of white in the face but with browns, and then browns and whites throughout the body. And then I found this variegated yarn and I thought it was perfect. And in the photo he had a black collar, so I sort of added this little collar here and just put some jump rings from some key rings on there as a little collar buckle. So I'm actually quite happy with the faux fur on the ears and around the mouth and on the tail. So this pattern is a Passionate Crafter pattern. You can get it on Etsy. It's actually the basis of the Paw Patrol dogs. So if you just want a plain dog that's not a Paw Patrol styled character, this is the actual dog without the Paw Patrol markings and colorings. So it's a really easy pattern. It was reasonably quick to make up. I mean, it took a bit longer with the extras that I added to it with the faux fur. That always takes a while to make sure you're sort of filling in gaps and things. And I was just pulled it out a few times around the mouth, the snout in particular, to try and match it up to the real dog to see where the fur sort of sits around the nose. I have shown Mel and she is extremely happy with this, so we'll be able to send this off tomorrow. I did promise her as soon as I put it on my video, we'll send it off. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think he's gorgeous, and I actually think that this one would sell really well at a market. Yeah. I just have to get a bit faster at putting the faux fur on. But once you've done one, I think you would probably do it a bit faster the next time. So there we go, that's the custom order. And then we just get to the couple of makes that I've made. And like I said, hardly anything because I haven't been well. So I've made another angel. I've got to try and make as many of these as I can for the next market. Angels and stitches and scrumps. And Night Furies and Light Furies is definitely on my list. So one so far, angel. And unfortunately I'm out of all my blanket yarn pretty much for black and white. And of course everywhere around me is out of stock currently. So I might have to order some in. So yeah, and then I made two bees. The stitch pattern is the Fennec Toys UA pattern. And as usual, everything will be in the description linked. And then I made two bees, rainbow bees. I thought because it's Pride Month, I should probably make something with the rainbow in it. And I just switched up the colours a little bit. And this is, the basis of this is Southern Gal Crochet's bee pattern, but obviously I've changed the stripes. And I think I ended up maybe going one shorter or two rows shorter, just so it balanced out with the colourings. Yeah, and that's all I've crocheted. But I am back to crocheting again. Got a bit back to some this morning, but then I decided to go for a drive because a few places have yarn sales on. Lingcraft have 50% off at the moment, and as usual, I went into Lingcraft. I did actually get two things in the end. I didn't bring them in here with me. Maybe I should go and get them and show you. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So what I found at Lingcraft was this yarn. I'm not sure what colour it's kind of coming up on camera, but it is, I thought, perfect colours for maybe a chicken or a cat. It's sort of the browny, orangey kind of colours with the white speckle. So I got two of those. They're normally $15. I got them for $7.50 each. So it's called Fuzzy Yarn. 200 grams, 100% polyester, approximately 46.6 meters. I don't know what that is in yards. They don't give me that, I'm afraid. Doesn't say what size hook or anything like that. So two of those. Thought I might try some realistic coloured chickens because that's what seems to sell. And then I found these, which is some faux fur, which is called Teddy Soft Yarn. Got this beautiful light blue and a white. Let me see. It says approximately 60 meters, and again, it doesn't say what hook size, but I mean, it's faux fur. So if I decide to go back making chicken eggs again, or I always use these sort of things now on the dogs and the backs of dragons and things like that. So that was good. So that was from Lingcraft with their 50% off sale. That's all I could find. I struggled to get anything in Lingcraft. Yeah. And then down here, excuse me, I found, this is the stitch colour that I use. I normally buy the plain blanket yarn, but they don't have any anywhere near me. So I found two in the glitter, and that sold last time. And then I got one of the light blue. So we'll be able to make hopefully 2 stitches. I can't remember if I can get a full stitch out of one skein or not. I can't remember. So that was my yarn haul today. was one way to try and take my mind off how I was feeling. Now, I might, I know I've got a thing here about to place some things on. I've got a huge happy mail, I can say. This is from Thea, a subscriber who requested an address to send some happy mail. All I've done is opened the top. I haven't gone into it yet, just so it didn't make too much noise, hopefully. But look at the size of this package. I mean, it's huge. So on the top has bounced I might actually have to put it down at my feet and gradually grab things out because it is massive. So we have, oh, it's handy. We're about to put some things in this bag. So it's got, help you, may I help you, London, Cuba, Italy, bon voyage. That's a cute bag. So I'll open that up and we'll be able to put some things in there. So let's look, first thing on the top. Oh look, Thea has been making some crocheted amigurumi. So a bunny, cute bunny. That is very cute, and holding a, oh look, the carrot actually comes off. Slung around his shoulder. That's so cute. All right, oh wow. Look, a little seal, tiny little seal. Acrylic, oh gorgeous, baby safe, look at that. Wow. Ah, and a jellyfish. I think I'm gonna have to go reasonably fast because this looks like, oops, dropped something, a lot of stuff. Thea, wow. This looks like a peach or an apple. Oh, this colour, no, it'd be a peach, I'd say. That's cute. Now we have a squid. And a fish. And what do we got here? Oh, scrunchies. Cute. I've never made a scrunchie before. We'll have to try one of those one day. I watch Passionate Kelsey all the time making them. Oh, we've got some clips for key rings. Oh, safety eyes. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Safety eyes. Says 20mm. Always do with safety eyes. Actually, I might leave them out there. Oh, what else we got? More safety eyes. 18mm safety eyes. Some black ones. Oh, more 16mm safety eyes. Safety eyes that, it's a bit hard to see. Got these actual eyes. They look really cartoon. That reminds me of like a rabbit's eyes. So yeah, you've spoiled me. Another scrunchie. Put those there. Oh, a snake that's in a donut shape. That is really cute. Another donut one. Oh, look. It looks like a jellyfish. So cute. Another scrunchie. Another donut. Oh, look, it's a horse. How cute is that? Very busy. A little dolphin. Oh, I'm going to sneeze in a second. Hang on. Oh, I apologise. Sneezing attack over. So we're up to dolphin. Oh, and then we have a little whale. Look at that one. How cute is that? And then another scrunchie. Oh, we've got more keychain pieces, hardware. Put them there. Oh, more safety eyes. Wow, 20mm safety eyes. a turtle donut ring. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, more safety eyes. Not sure what size those ones are. They look about 18s, I would say. Oh, a bottle holder. Little tail at the back, and it's got a clip. That's so cute. Another bottle holder. Oh, that's like a Minnie Mouse one. Reminds me of. Yep. Wow, Thea, this is way too much. Way too much. Clips. More bottle holders. You've given a whole, like, you could have sold these, Thea. Why are you giving them away? It's too good to give away. What do we have here? Oh, okay, so we have a, looks like a store-bought toy that she's crocheted a dress on. Oh, it's a mermaid. Okay, so what's this called? Anamotsu? Are these popular, are they? Name Indigo, birthday, 1st of the 1st, 17. I wonder if they're collectible things. I haven't seen those before, but then I don't really collect children's toys in that regard. Another scrunchie. Oh, here we have Pooh Bear in a dress. That's one way to change a toy around. Oh, somebody got into the Aldi sale and Aldi sea turtle yarn. Oh, I like the smile. That's so cute. And then we've got, oh look, like a Scrappy Bear yarn teddy bear. How cute. Oh, jeez, it's still going. And violets. How cute is that? Oh, I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? Then we have a teddy bear donut. Wow. Then we have, he's a Wookiee. Wookiee with the cape or dress on. That's cute. Another scrunchie. Oh, a cute little penguin donut. And what's this one? Oh, Rattles. What's it called? Wonder Woman with her cape on. Another scrunchie. A sunflower. That is cute. And oh, a dinosaur with the cape on. And oh, Elsa from Frozen with one cape on. Then a dog donut. That is so cute. Oh, are they called Narwhal? Narwhal, is that correct? Huh. Thea, you shouldn't have given all this away. You could have sold all this at market. Oh, got some fluff. An octopus. So cute. That's a baby safe, that one, is it? Oh no, it's got safety eyes. That's cute. And is that it? No, there's still something at the bottom. Oh, and some clasps for the bag. What do you call them? Brain's not working. Not key rings, but the bag ones. You know, them. Brain's not functioning, other word. Thea, that was way too much. Way too much. Please send me a message and tell me what you hope that I do with all those things, because that's just too much, way too much. And yeah, so we'll have a discussion about what you've sent me and we'll go from there. That is crazy. And wow, you've just blown my mind. For my first Happy Mail, that was a doozy. I'm speechless, absolutely speechless. Thank you so much. Anyway, after that is all I have to show. Chris's sister has now left. They left this morning, but she did choose some of my yarn from my yarn D-stash, and she made a fabulous plushie out of that yarn that I'll show you next video. But she just finished it just before she left this morning. They actually were meant to leave the day before, but she didn't want to go until she finished it. So it is amazing. She's done a fantastic job and used a heap of my yarn, which is fabulous, of de-stashing there. So that'll be next video, which will be a Sunday, definitely. Hopefully I am completely better, but we got there without too many breaks. And I apologise for not having the video out yesterday, but you know, life happens. I think that is all I had to show and say, but yeah, might be a bit quicker this one. I have no idea how long it's been with all the little stops and starts. I'll get this out to you, and thank you for your support again. You've all been so wonderful, and we'll see you again on Sunday. All right, bye guys. Bye.